Hello and welcome back to Bedrock Survival. How you doing? You alright? Um, you might not be able to see now, it's gone a bit dark, but I've been busy chopping down trees, ready for today's projects. So what I'm going to do is sleep the night and the rain away and just jump straight into a time lapse. Okay, so here we are. 3 real life days later. But it's complete. Well, sort of. I've still got the roof to do, but I want to make that out of prismarine, so I may be needing to make a farm for that. But if you jump on in, come across this dirt bridge. I've got this central column going all the way up the build, and inside it I've got the scaffolding, and I'm just using it as a old school elevator sort of thing. I would have had a bubble column, but then I'd have wanted a block swapper so I can have it go up and down. But then it's a bit of an issue trying to get it to stop at every floor, so I thought make use of this. So this is the first floor. You see I've got all the ceiling and the floors in. So I was thinking I could have the villager trading on this floor. I'd probably have the villagers in between these 2 sets of columns, and then I could just walk up to them and trade. And then this inner ring, I may even put partition walls in, and then I could have storage on this side. But we're going up to the next floor. Like so. And you'll notice that as we go up, the columns become more spaced out and sparse. So we've got this floor. I'm thinking I might do the brewing in here, and then if we go on up to the next floor, you can see it's starting to open out a bit now, and this is giving me more room for some of the bulkier farms. So I could maybe have melon and pumpkin farms on either end, something like that. And the next floor, I've got no plans for this one, but it's nice and open. And then we come on up to the final floor, and it's nice and open and decorated, and these are actually gates. So what I was thinking is, when I get my elytra, I could use this as a landing and take-off platform. The gates open automatically, and then up there is going to be just an attic room, which I might throw my bed up there. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. But the roof will come up like that, so it's going to be quite low. So again, I think just a bed or something here. But if you look out, you can see that I've been doing quite a lot of work on Twitch. So I've converted the mycelium to grass, and I've been plotting out some builds. There's some more over this side. Some builds there. I've made a path as well, which I actually really like. That bit of a wall, I'm going to have a wall all the way around the outside of it, but I'm not too happy with how that looks, so I'll probably tear that down. And it's not all been terraforming on Twitch. I've gone off and I've done some ocean monument raiding and some ravine jumping, things like that. So if you want to see some more behind the scenes things, then come and join me. The link's down below. And as you may have noticed, I've got some scaffolding there. I didn't go out specifically to find bamboo. I was just sort of exploring the area around one of the ocean monuments, and I found some bamboo in the shipwreck, so I brought it back and made a little bit of a farm. So if we head on down, I'll quickly show you that. So here we are. Here's a little bit of a farm we've got going on. It's passive at the moment. Basically all that happens is the bamboo will grow up in front of the observers, and they'd trigger a piston which will break the bamboo, and it just sits there and does its thing while I'm working on the base. But if I ever need any, like a bulk amount really quickly, then I can activate the bone meal dispensers like so. But to be honest, I've got plenty now. I mean, I've got that much, and I've got like a double chest of scaffolding. One of the things I didn't like about it was when you break it at the bottom, it just scatters everywhere. It's a bit of a pain. I was like running around in circles trying to pick it all up. But then I thought, why bother? It's like really cheap to make, so if I lose them, I lose them. But yeah, I am quite happy with this. Tricky to use at first, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't a huge fan when I first tried using it, but once I got the knack of it and understood how to use it correctly, then see, I kept doing things like that. But once I learned how to use it properly, I don't think I can go back now. I can literally just get rid of all my dirt. But as the sun goes slowly down over my castle, I've actually run out of time for today's episode. So I'd like to sign off before it gets too dark. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, then please do leave a like, and if you want to see more, then please do subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.